booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Ingram?
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
That's true. This spectacular shot blocking is something else to look for, especially recovering on the break. He can run you down and send it away in a heartbeat.
Here's Lewis. After the made shot from Ingram, rejected by Ingram, and the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials have said, he'll on the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And both free throws good for Lewis.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
On the wing, Jones. Allen outside. Pass to Ingram. It's up a 3. Count that one. He wants 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to miss it.
Lewis outside. Now the pass to Burgess. It's rebounded by Ingram.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Free throw good, Muhammad. Both shots good from the strike. About a minute played so far here in the first. Now let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a running gun type of game is an entire advantage.
Thanks, Doris. Passes it to Burgess. Back to Johnson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Allen. And it's blocked by Lewis. Johnson outside. Lewis. Back to Johnson. From deep. And Jones pulls it down.
That's 3 misses to start the game, guys. Does not bode well here early.
Jefferson's checked in for Allen. Here's Foot. Long range from the inbound. Can't get it to go. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Burgess.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Lewis attacking. Johnson from outside.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 in this point.
Jones kicks to Jeter. Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Jeter covered by Muhammad. Jeter gets the bucket.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Well, they needed that one. Finally, that's just 1 of 5 now overall.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Jones. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Burgess. Good D by Jones.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Ingram. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. And he was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And he's showing some kind of killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Who is outside? The feed to Muhammad. Knocks him down. There's the dish to Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Jones for three. And get it to go. Here's Burgess. Johnson outside. Outside for Lewis. Goes back up. And Jefferson sends it back. Ingram passes to Jones. It's good. He drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play chance here.
Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Brooks outside. That drops. Brooks has got his first basket.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Not sure about that one, guys. That was really deep, especially for him. He's not a great shooter from out there.
Not sure what he was thinking about there.
Tipped. Floats one, and the layup is good.
What a finish with that hoop.
And here's Thornton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ingram passes to Plumlee. Thornton. Brooks on the double team. Screen by Jefferson. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Now Brooks. He passes it to Gilmore. And it's sent back by Jefferson. Here's Ingram. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. He's got 15.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Number 24. He's guarded by Thornton. 6 to shoot. Number 24. And he's good on the three ball. And so here's the home team. It's a three-point game. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's Brooks. Number 24. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Thornton passes to Ingram. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, nice body control there. Narrowly missing the shot. It would have been a 3-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here comes the break. Offline with the baseline jumper.
They've been getting out-muscled on the boards before coming up with that one.
Not playing tough enough. The physicality just hasn't been there yet.
Williams kicks to Brooks. And Tico jamming that one home. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a long exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on that.
You know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean,
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Plumlee, no luck.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Williams passes to Gilmore. Back to Williams. He feeds it to Brooks.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
6 on the shot clock. Number 33. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was the sweetest honey.
Outside Williams. He dishes it to Brooks. Number 33. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Number 5. And it's off from three-point range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. They've been winning that battle.
That is good.
Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jello. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts. Yeah, Kevin, he's one of the great crowd pleasers in the NBA. I mean, home or visiting, it seems like no matter what arena he's in, the fans just can't wait to see him do his thing.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Jones, that's for 2. Lewis grabs the ball.
Defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done. He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Allen drives in. That's good. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter. Lewis with it. Kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Burgess. Feeds it to Lewis. 3-pointer. Shot is off. Here's Jeter. Jones dishes to Jeter. Pass to B. To the paint. Here's Jones. The rebound by Johnson.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Jeter kicks to Allen. Jones for 3. The shot is off. And it's Johnson penetrating. Outside for Lewis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Lewis has got 8 points. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Allen. The pass to B. Beyond the arc. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Lewis outside. Shot's good. Lewis has got 6 in the quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Lewis has gone 4-7 from the field here. Here's Allen. And he finishes nicely on the way. He's got 10.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Johnson off the pitch for Muhammad. Johnson, good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominance.
Back up the wing and no time at all. And it's 13 points for Allen. Here's Lewis. He's got 10. To like what we've seen so far from England.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Stripped away by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Lewis against Allen. Lewis attacking. That's good. Lewis has got 8 points in the quarter.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Thornton with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Allen for the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Thornton against Lewis. Second chance shot. Shot is off. Jefferson with some nice D. This is the Jeter. Allen somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Allen's got 17 now.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
He gets to Johnson. And he jams it with authority.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive board.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Ingram. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
And that one's good. Lewis has got 14 points.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change. The question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. No good from Burgess. Now here's Allen. He's got 17. The shot's good from Ingram.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
There's the screen. Lewis attacking. Allen with the rebound. 2 on the clock.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And that concludes the first half. The home team, they lead by 6.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
I hope your weekend's off to a great start this Saturday night. Thanks so much for tuning in. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Nice ball movement offensively, making the extra pass, and it's paying off. And the visitors still keeping at it. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. Now,
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Ingram.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or inside, he is taking only what the defense has given him. He's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with it.
He got Allen. And it's Jones in at the three. We've got Muhammad. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. Back to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Allen passes to Ingram. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 25.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And they get it back. And stolen by Thornton. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Ingram passes to Allen. For the three. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lewis. That's tipped. Jones drives in. The finger roll finish off the bucket. Jones has got his first points of the night.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Lewis with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Lewis dishes to Johnson. They need this, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. But one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Back to Lewis. Into Johnson. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Plumlee, no up.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those carries.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them now.
Well, here we go. With Thornton, nothing to that.
Extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk ball coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Lewis attacking. The teardrop falls in. Lewis has got 16 points.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
Allen kicks to Jeter. Back to Allen. Launches it. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Lewis right side. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. Well, they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
First one falls for it. And good on the second, so it makes them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Bart, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you've got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Number 5. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Williams. Fires from 14. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Passes to Gilmore. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. And here is Williams. They set the screen. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Allen with it. He's picked up by Brooks. The feed to Jefferson. He passes to Ingram. There's the 3. Gets the bucket. 28 points for him. 152 left in the third quarter. Now Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Gilmore. Blocked. Here's Allen. Allen, right side. Hangs. Cheater gets the bucket.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Number 24. Defended by Allen. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Brooks, the pass to Williams. Deflected. Stolen by Allen. And around the break. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. 17. Shooting for Philadelphia. That's good from Ingram. Both good from the line that time. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Williams against Horton. It's Williams with the drive. Down low, Ingram. And he makes good on the way. 32 points in the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this game.
And that one's good.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Horton dishes to Jefferson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Here's Brooks. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Brooks has got 6.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
There's Jefferson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Puts up a prayer. You know what? And the final period of play just about to start. So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. They've got Jefferson, also Plumlee out there, and it's Allen in at the point guard position. That one goes. Count it.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Number 24. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Easy baskets. That's exactly what they need.
Now here's Jefferson. Back to Allen. The pass to Ingram. Back in off the glass. He's got 34.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Number 4. And here's the fast break. Jefferson. Kicks to Plumlee. Number 5. From outside, off the mark. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's 9 points for Brooks.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
There's the triple. And that one's good.
Yeah, that's his first 3 and a half. They're making more in the score.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the 3-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd. Disqualified. Got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul. Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Thornton passes to Ingram. A quick look, no good that time.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Williams, here we go. The dish to Brooks.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough. It's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Lewis dishes to Muhammad. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
And Thornton kicks to Jefferson. From 10 feet out. Number 5. Brooks covering. Lock at 6. Here's Plumlee, and the layup's good off the blocks.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Lewis attacking. Dishes it to Muhammad. Back to Lewis. Gets it to go. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. takes the 13-footer. And he gives the jumper to drop. He's got 36.
Definitely doing his part because he's made his share of clutch buckets here in the fourth.
And he lays it straight in. Lewis is